Welcome back to another cybersecurity video. If you're new to my channel, this is my newly created channel. I am pushing a lot of content from my old channel. There's mistakes that I made in my previous channel which I'm now facing, which now means I have to start again. Okay, so I know the phone's moving. I'm just holding it in my hand at the moment. I will be, once I finish uploading all my other videos, I will upload a lot. I'll start doing fresh content. It is going to take me some time, so bear with me. Okay, so people who have watched some of my content, I think I have stated that I have been unemployed since March of 2024. I have been unemployed for some time now. It is a massive struggle for someone like me with the experience that I've got. I've basically been in cybersecurity for a very, very long time. I had my CISP, my CISM, and CH. If you don't know what that is, those courses are, you can look them up. It's a certification within cybersecurity which proves that you can do the job. But with the level of experience that I've got, even though I've lost it, like it's lapsed, I lost track of when I had to make the payment to keep it running, which will mean now I have to start my certifications again. It's only those three which I intend on having. Okay, now I'm going to cut the story short. So obviously a lot of people know that I've been unemployed for nearly 2 years. A lot of people don't know the background to why I was unemployed. Obviously I finished off at Fujitsu in March 2024. I think it was end of Jan, beginning of mid-Feb, and then I did a project for one of my friends, helped him out on a project. Obviously the client didn't know. I just did a helping hand. Obviously my friend paid me for it, so that lasted me up until March. So obviously I had some payments which were due to me. In that time, obviously my wife gave birth to twin daughters in November of 2024. Obviously I've been interviewing, but this has been a very big learning experience, like who my friends are, who my family are. It gave me a very big understanding on who I could trust and who I can't trust. These experiences have taught me a lot. It's given me the ability to upskill. So I'm moving away from identity access management, more going into the generalist and moving away from public sector, because I don't think I enjoyed doing the public sector work anyway. My experience has come from financial services, insurance, brokerage, a lot of the FS insurance, asset management, wealth management. That's been my experience for a very, very long time. That was pre-2019, 2020. So 2020 was a lot of like retail within cyber, but within consultancy strains. So I hope you like this video. And all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get myself into a job. But the market's been so tough, and a lot of managers I'm speaking to, they're finding it easy because they've got a pool of candidates to choose from. Like, come on, you're saying this stuff to a candidate who's struggling. Like, a lot of these questions that are getting thrown into interviews is like they expect you to do one job as well as do their job as well as someone else's. They're expecting you to do 6 people's jobs in one pay, and the pays are like ridiculous. Like, I could tell stories about some of these pays. Like, come on, for a security architect you want to pay like £60,000. They're mad, bro. Like, literally, dude. Like, come on. All I'm saying is, like, be more vigilant, because a lot of these recruiters are out there. They'll only put their own friends forward as well. So just be careful who you trust and what you say to recruiters. A lot of my other previous videos, if you listen to them carefully, they will explain what not to say to recruiters. And if you need any advice, any guidance, reach out. Give me a like, give me a follow, and you guys know what to do. Do me a solid and give me a like, give me a follow, and if you want to see more of my content, like, follow, share. You guys know what to do. Stay blessed.